The Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground, breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, placed him eastward in a garden planted fair, where every tree was pleasant to the sight. Out of the ground grew trees for food and for delight, and in the midst the tree of life stood tall, and near it stood the tree of knowledge of good and evil, known to all. The Lord God took the man and set him there to dress the ground and keep the land. And God commanded him, saying plainly, of every tree thou mayest freely eat, but of the tree of knowledge of good and evil thou shalt not eat thereof, for in the day that thou eatest thou shalt surely die, said the Lord. The Lord God said, it is not good that man should dwell alone. So from his side he formed the woman, bone of bone and flesh of bone. They were both naked in the garden, and they knew no shame or fear. Man and woman stood together in innocence sincere. But come and remember, of every tree we may freely eat. The Lord hath spoken true, but the tree that stands within the midst is forbidden unto you. For the Lord hath said in righteousness that death shall surely be, if the word of God is broken and the command not kept by thee. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast the Lord had made. He said unto the woman softly, hath God truly said, be not afraid? Shall ye not eat of every tree that grows within this place? And the woman said, we may, save the tree God set apart. The serpent said, ye shall not surely die, for God doth know the day your eyes shall then be open wide, and ye shall be as gods indeed, knowing good and knowing evil. And the woman saw the tree, it was good for food and pleasant, and desired for wisdom to be. She took the fruit and did partake, and gave unto her husband there, and he did eat. And in that moment their eyes were open unaware. They knew that they were naked then, and fig leaves they did sew to cover what was once unhidden, where no shame did ever grow. They heard the voice of the Lord God walking in the cool of day, and Adam and his wife hid themselves from the presence of the Lord away. The Lord God called unto the man and said, where art thou now? And Adam said, I heard thy voice, and I was afraid somehow. The Lord God said, hast thou eaten of the tree I commanded thee not to eat? The man said, the woman thou gavest me, she gave the fruit, and I did eat. The woman said, the serpent beguiled me. And the Lord unto the serpent spoke, cursing him above all cattle and all the beasts that roam. Unto the woman sorrow came, and unto